was pretty exciting. First of all, we were very young. I was 17 and I had to have a note to work past 11 o'clock. My parents had to give me a note so I could work on Main Street past 11 o'clock at night. And the opening day, we had been practicing all week to give change. It was regular old-fashioned cash registers, and we practiced giving change. Well, when the first group of guests came down Main Street, they rushed into Coke Corner, which is now Casey's Corner. I go to give change from that first dollar, and I forgot. And my manager had to step in, give the change. We just totally lost it on opening day. Yeah.
So Disneyland had its challenges. Were there other challenges that you faced for Walt Disney World on that first day?
I think one of the biggest challenges on opening day was we didn't know what to expect. And the crowds were pretty big. You wouldn't believe how many people eat hot dogs first thing in the morning. You know, everybody just rushed and filled the carts, but I think it was just that we didn't know what to expect. They say there was a line of cars down I-4, and it ended up being the cast members that morning getting to work. So there was all kinds of expectations, and no one knew what was going to go on. But I think everything went off pretty smoothly that first day. I didn't hear of any accounts that weren't great.
Was it a pretty exciting time like that first day? Did you feel that it was a very exciting time for you?
You know, I woke up the other morning thinking, 40 years ago today, I was so excited about going to my first job, and it ended up being my only job.
So, but you've been here now 40 years.
Been here 40 years.
And can you tell us a little bit about what you do now? You started at Casey's Corner, and now you are in horticulture.
I have had a wonderful career. I worked in Coke Corner for 3 years. I was worked my way up to a lead, and then I would see the gardeners outside, and I wanted to be a gardener. I tried to become a gardener, and at that time, diversity was not a big issue, and they would not hire me as a gardener because I was a woman. I was the first woman gardener at Walt Disney World, and now we have many women. We have close to 500 gardeners and staff in our horticulture department, but I was the first woman gardener, so that was huge. And I've had, you would not believe the opportunities. I got to go to France when we built your Disneyland over there. I've been on TV with Martha Stewart doing topiaries, and I've just had the best career. I was flown to England one time to do a 1-hour talk, a horticulture talk. So my career here has been enormous. I love my job. I love playing.